Hello, everyone. Yes, we continue to discuss about the balance scorecards in terms of number three that we talk about the internal business processes. What is it and how to achieve it? So let me recap you something in terms of the balance scorecards for KPI. We got the financial KPI, we got the customer KPIs, and the number two is that we discuss is the internal business processes KPIs. It is also considered as a KPI of the internal process. So what is the internal process we want to do? The internal process perspective focus on the operational activity. The company must itself have to deliver value to customer and ultimately shareholder. Yes, it is the definitions of internal process or this perspective of internal process. And we also consider about the three parts of the typically called three process cluster. The first one is innovation process. To create the internal business process, we need to innovation process. Innovation process, we identify customer needs and design new product or service. It is the R&D or time to market. Yes, operations processes we produce and deliver existing product or service efficiently. It is a product cycle times, qualities and costs. So operation process. And the last one is post-sale service process. Post-sale service process is saying about the support customer after the sales, like a warranty, repair, returns, handling something. It is the post-sale service process. So it is really important to understand the process like innovation process, operation process, and post-sales service process. And how to achieve this one? We do that, and we need to know how to achieve that one. The first is identify the critical process tied to strategy. We need to identify this. What is that? By asking which process most influence customer value proposition, like cost, quality, times, and functionality. Yes, it is. We identify the critical process tied to strategy. Number two, set objectives across the full value chains, like innovations, like cooperation, like post-sales. So innovation is percentage of revenue from new product. Operation is defect rate, cycle time, unit cost, capacities, utilization. Post-sales is like a first call solution rate, service response time. Number three says define specific measurable metrics. So KPIs is a common example one, like the process cycle time, defects or error rate, cost per unit or per transaction, on-time deliveries, and capacities of the utilization. So that's about the define specific measurable metrics or KPI. And that is number four is align process with the customer perspective. We already know that. The customer value fast delivery, focus on order fulfillment cycle times, not unrelated processes. Number five is build feedback and improvement loop. So use tool like a Six Sigma, Lean or Kaizen to continuously define process based on scorecard data. Number six is invest in enabling infrastructures. Yes, we need to invest. This is the connection to the learning and growth perspective. Employee skills, IT systems, and the organizational cultures and enables processes to learn. The last one is number seven is talking about cascaded to operational levels. What's that? We translate high level process objective into departments and teams level targets so daily work visibly tie back to strategy. It is a tie back it has to be cascaded to the operational levels. It's a translate from the top down, a top down communication or top down objective to ensure that from the top management to the employee, they understand very well on that. If they understand very well, the communication is not leaking, the information is will be very applicable, so implement it easy to implement something like this. Okay, so I just give some example related to practical examples. Like objective we do is reduce production defects. Yes, the measures is how we reduce the production effects. We can reduce the cost. We can reduce the production. It's like no takes so long times. Like the administration, we cannot put so long take so long time to from the beginnings to the finished product. So we can cut something. We cut something depends on the rates. I see this at least 1%. 1% will be very good. Number two is speed up order fulfillment. We can understand the orders to delivery cycle times. So it is 48 hours, or once we can guarantee we can promise to the customer. It is a process, so the fast speed or the speed up order fulfillment. The third one examples is improve order efficiency. The company got an order or not. if a company do not have the R&Ds. The difference is, yes, it's a different meaning on that. So the R&Ds, we think about trying to make it for new product. If we are the manufacturers or some things we need to produce the products, is a time to make it for the new products. We can consider it's about 6 months or 1 year, something like this. But the base for some products is 6 months will be very good on that. The other things will be flexible. Will be flexible. So if the products you launch in the market for 3 months or something like this, we can be flexible to get higher revenues, higher income. Number four is enhance customer support. We can see about the customer support. What is the customer support? How they support us? It's a first contact solution rate. We can say 80% or 85% is the first contact solution rate. If the customer support, it is a link. The process is a link. If the customers want to get it, the customer support is on the process. They'll be happy to cooperate with us, and they are happy to discuss something or follow up some things with us. So all of that are really critical examples regarding to the internal business process that the organization or the business need to think about and make it better from time to time. Hope everyone's learned something new today, and see you next sessions. Bye bye.